Hi! As you can see from this mess right here, I'm trying to style this table for the holidays and it's just not working. I think I need to ground the area with some artwork. I've already removed what was here before and I want to put something up that's festive. But I do change this up every year, so I don't want to waste money on something I might not reuse. So I'm on it and I've come up with a budget-friendly but still really nice solution. This is my first attempt. This is a piece of canvas art that I have that I'm not using right now, and I've covered it in a blanket that kind of has like a snowy, wintry feel, and I'm not just gonna leave it like that. I thought if I put a wreath on that, that's totally the look I'm going for with stuff I already happen to have on hand. But this blanket is just too thick and fluffy, so it hangs weird on the wall, and I would need like, I don't know, nails this long to hang everything, so I have another idea to try. This is just held together with safety pins, so I'm not ruining the blanket at all. Here's my new idea, a scarf. Yeah, just a regular winter scarf, and this one's just plain white. I did want plaid. That was kind of my idea first, maybe like some soft, subtle creams and whites, but I don't happen to have a scarf like that. I have one that's black and white that looked amazing. I'll quickly show you what that looks like. But that doesn't match with the whole decor of how this is gonna look, but I think this plain white scarf is gonna work. And if I was okay using safety pins, why not just use little tacks? It's not like it's gonna damage the material, it'll just go back to the way it was. So I'm gonna use safety pins, a couple tacks, and let's see how this looks. And now I'm just gonna tack in some tacks, just to hold it in place a bit. Just so I don't have this extra piece flapping or like dangling down while it's hanging, I'm gonna safety pin it together. Yeah, not bad. You can kind of see there's a branch there in the background, but that's gonna be hidden by the wreath. Yeah. Okay, now I just have to do the bottom and make sure it stays somewhat taut. And here's my scarf art. It's plain white, exactly the way I wanted it. Now it's time to focus on the wreath. And I have another white scarf. This one isn't plain white. There's like a tiny little bit of like subtle damask print in it. It's a scarf I wear a lot, but that's okay because once winter really hits, the holidays will be over and I would have already taken this apart and I can wear my scarf again. And I think this scarf is gonna make a really nice bow on the wreath. So I'm gonna give that a try. I think it'll be cute. It'll work, right? Yeah, why not? Let's give it a try. So this wreath has 2 silver rings and I'm gonna place it on the smaller one. Let's see how my bow tying skills are. Might need just a little more zhuzhing and I think this will work. Now I just need to attach the wreath to the picture frame. And I think I can just attach them right into these wooden supports with some more tacks. So I grab myself some of my cotton twine. This is cotton string, just cotton string. I'm gonna cut some pieces and I'm going to be attaching them to the back of the metal right here and then right to the picture frame. The string's white and the scarf's white, so it'll all match, right? Yeah, you won't even see this. This is gonna be genius in my mind. Okay, now these, I'm gonna attach to the back of the frame somehow. Oh, without getting it all crooked. I'm now looking into the camera viewer. Like I can see like the camera screen, and that's what I'm gonna use to help me get this centered. It's kind of like you, the viewer, are helping me out. Okay, now somehow I'm gonna wrap this around the tacks that I put in here and then hammer them down. There. This does look festive, and it was kind of free because I had everything. But there's just one little problem with my design. This wreath pretty much has the weight of like a small Buick. So, and that's a lot. Like it's like I hung an SUV on here. So I'm gonna need Ralph's expertise on how to hang this, because right now, if I have it straight up, it'll just topple over. So Ralph's brain just works much better than mine when it comes to this sort of stuff. So I'm gonna go grab him and then maybe we can hang this. Yeah. But isn't it adorable? Like, it's 2 scarves and a wreath and an old frame. Perfect. It's up. That looks so festive. We used 4 command strips and stuck to the wall and hoped for the best. Now, I can move on and start styling the console, but I just want to make sure that that stays up overnight. So styling is going to be another video. Right now, we're just going to leave that there. I do need to like zhuzh the bow and kind of fluff things, but I am not doing that until like tomorrow, because the command strip glue, like on the sticker part, that gets stronger over time. So I don't want to mess with it now. I'm just going to let that adhere and get nice and strong. But what do you think? 2 scarves, a wreath I had, a frame I had, not bad, right? And of course, if you don't have scarves, you can use like bed sheets, other blankets that maybe aren't as chunky as this one. I'm trying to think what else. A curtain would work really well too. If you had random fabric, of course you could use that, but I love that this is totally reusable once it's done. Wow. And on that note, if you want to see more practical but still pretty DIYs, subscribe and hit the... Stop! It's not the end of the video. Yeah, so about 20 minutes after we hung the frame, I was in the kitchen over there and I actually saw it fall off the wall. It fell there, still laying there, and the wreath just flew across the floor. So in the meantime, I went ahead and made a new wreath, which is much, much lighter. And now I'm going to attach everything back together and hang it up once more. And hopefully this time it doesn't fall off the wall. Okay, now I'm done. So what did we learn here? Well, physics doesn't care how cute your design is. If your wreath is too heavy, it's still gonna fall off the wall. Bummer. But I don't mind showing where I make mistakes or where I try something and I fail, because I don't know, that's how we learn, right? Well, with that, I can now go back to finally trying to style this console here, which was my original plan. This is gonna ground the space. I'm ready to go. Hopefully this one doesn't fall off the wall. And if you enjoyed this video, including my mistakes and lessons, then give this video a like. And if you enjoy DIY type videos, then subscribe. I would think that's awesome. And well, I'll see you soon with another project. Bye. And hopefully in the next project, like, things don't fall off the wall. So I have one other idea that I want to try. Not one other, I want to try another idea. Let's just do that again. Excellent. Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Please stay up. Don't fall, because you look good. Yeah, I'm happy with that.